Yo, it's your boy D Vallo back with some more boxing. Benn is preparing for his fight against Vargas. He beat Formella convincingly in his last fight. He's been called out by another welterweight and he's saying that he's got bigger fish to fry. So let's get into that. So yeah, he beat Formella. Now Formella, he's, other than getting beat by Sean Porter, he's not really that well known, but he was a champion at one point. So having that sort of name on your resume is good. And does it prove that he's on a world level? Nah, I don't think it proves that he's on a world level, but it definitely proves he's past domestic level. And I think that if he beats Vargas in April, that will cement his position in as a world-class fighter. And then if he goes to, then the next step will be to challenge for a proper world title. Then I can say, yeah, he's come a long way. But the good thing about Benn, he is an improved fighter from how he was fighting before, getting bust up against unknown guys, to performing impressively and showing I think he shows him like a maturity in the ring, as in, we know he's he wants to get in there and trade, but he knows that's his natural style. But that ability to step back and box and win the rounds when he needs to, that is an important thing. And I think that shows the levels in boxing, because Kelly, on that night, it was obvious that maybe that was a step too soon for him against Avanesyan, because that raw talent and athleticism, the youngness of him, it seemed like when he was in the trenches, he didn't know how to kind of react, and he got outworked, outmatched, and he got beaten that fight. So I do think that Benn is past that kind of level, that if he gets in a tough position, he'll be able to work his way out. So yeah, he's popular with the fans. There are still questions about him, and as I said, I want to see him against Vargas first. If he beats Vargas convincingly the same way that he got rid of he beat Formella, then, or even knocks him out, then I'll be like, yeah, nah, this guy's definitely moving towards world level. And then I want to see him challenge a proper belt at that level. So yeah, man, I still think that the Kelly fight is an interesting fight, but if he beats Vargas, he's more likely going to be challenging for world titles and fighting other more experienced, known contenders like David Avanesyan. You know what I'm saying? Like, people know him now, especially in the UK, more than they did before, and he's definitely been up there as well. So that's probably his trajectory, kind of thing. And it's kind of mad that he's kind of taking Kelly's spot as the golden boy now, because Kelly was, yeah, man, there was a lot of hopes on him, and then he fell at that hurdle. But it is what it is. This is boxing. So that's my take.